Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Jack.
How did you spend your holiday?
At home playing games.
Playing games. I
Yes.
guess you got lots of level.
Yes.
How many hours do you play game during the festival?
Well, I spent around 5 hours a day.
5 hours a
So,
day.
so about 25 hours, I guess.
hmm How's the weather out there?
Very hot.
Very hot. Yes, very hot. But I got a phone call from my sister that which is little like 30 minutes away from us. They say that it is raining.
Oh,
So
where
your
does he
place
live?
your place there is no rain in your place, is there?
No, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is very bright and hot.
Yes, it's flaming, right? We are like
Yes.
we feel like burning. Yeah, these days the temperature is hotter and hotter than before.
The lights are out also. We don't have aircon.
Yes. Oh my God. How about the light right now?
It's out.
In my place,
Out.
it's cut it off.
One hour. It just went out, right? The lights.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just one up. Oh,
Yes.
it's 1 o'clock.
1 to 5.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the electricity because I'm using with my phone and probably I can join by my laptop after the electricity supply started to supply. That's why I'm waiting for it. All right. I just have two friends so far. All right. Wana, have you already downloaded the academic writing book? I mean the old book, the same one.
I think I have.
You have.
Wait, Jack, my parents are there. I have to go open the door.
Okay. So yeah, it's fine. Hello, Nyaminda.
Hello.
How did you spend your Dinjan holiday?
Just gaming and chatting
Playing
with
game.
friends. Hmm.
Ah. Did you go outside?
No, not at all.
Yes. It's crazy hot out there.
Yes, like about 2 weeks ago, like I wake up at the same time and like the water wasn't that hot. Now it's just boiling.
Yes.
The temperature.
Yes, the temperature is really higher than before.
Yeah.
But it's going to rain, I guess. Even in my place, I can see the gray sky. It's gray. It's a sign of.
But if it even rains, I think it will become worse because like it's kind of humid and like if it rains.
Yeah.
And if it rains, I don't think the electricity will be back even after 5.
Yes. That's one of the concern we have to think about, of course. Because every reason is drowning us down, right? While the price of the fuel, the price of the fuel, and many things. Hey, by the way, so did you hear anything that you guys going to campus on wait what is it? I forgot your class. Oh, on May next month. You guys hear that? No.
No. Next month what?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I mean, on campus.
Oh.
You guys going to campus? No.
No, I haven't
They
heard
haven't talked about that.
But even if they call, I don't think it will be possible for me to come.
Why?
I mean, like the traffic jams and everything. It's gonna
Uh,
be difficult,
yeah.
even to like arrive on time, and it's gonna be difficult.
Yes. Yes. I can see. I can see through it. So it's all online. But I don't know. I just asking you guys. Just asking, because I hear that the children classes, ING classes are come opening on May 2nd May. So I don't know if you guys also have to go to campus or not. I think if there is no announcement and you guys are cool.
I'm not coming.
Yeah. You guys feeling better to be online, right?
I'm quite busy. So
I think online is better for us.
In fact, before the coup, I guess I was a teacher in some university college, and at the time, it was all right. It was all right. It was all right. They had lots of students, so it is fun to have a class, offline classes. But I guess you guys are so fit into online classes, and
Yes.
you guys find that it is more convenient than
Yes, yeah.
offline.
And it's more, I guess,
Yeah.
suitable for like these situations instead
Oh,
of
for
normal
the
classes.
situation, yes, yes, of course. Oh, we have been doing. How long will probably take this semester? I guess 3 or 4 months. Three,
Uh,
four
eight,
months.
8 weeks, I think. I don't know. Like yesterday, our
Yeah,
teacher told us that for his subject, like he have about 8 9 weeks.
8 or 9 weeks.
Oh,
Eight
mm,
or
eight
nine
or
weeks.
9 weeks of lessons.
So probably 2 or 2.5 months. Mm. Oh, the electricity has a problem. Okay, so I guess is it okay for you guys if I don't share the screen?
Mm,
Can you open your PDF files yourself?
um,
Okay,
yes. Um,
so please go to page number. Let me check.
so please wait. I changed to another computer, so I don't have any files anymore.
Do you need me to forward the book? I guess it's already.
I
Uh,
think you forwarded in Viber.
yes. Can you find the file?
Please wait. I will check it.
Yes,
I'll
please.
check it.
catch up. What's the page?
Yes, the pages.
Oh, Wanda, can you send me the PDF?
Oh yeah, I do it.
Yeah, it's gone. It's not in
It's
Fiverr
not.
anymore.
Oh,
Right.
I can't find it.
I did it. Yes, yes. We got lots of and it auto delete
Yes,
the
yes,
file.
yes. After a few months, like they don't keep it in the servers. They just
Yeah,
delete it.
that's why they don't need more space.
Send it.
Not just
Mm.
like Facebook. It is page number PDF number 123. Page number will be 100. Yeah, part two. Yes, 100. 101. Sorry, 101. Page number is 101 and PDF number is 122.
Argument and discussion one.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys tell me if you are ready for that. I know one is all right. And how about the rest? Because you stay
Maybe
downloading.
one
Are you
hour.
still
Can you
downloading?
come to five?
Yeah, what?
It's okay. Take your time. So page number. You guys ready?
Yes.
How about Pogi? Pogi, are you okay?
Yes, yeah. The
Have you
light,
downloaded?
the light just went out, so it's like I'm just, I'm just trying not to sweat.
Alright. So shall I wait you?
But no, it's fine. I've already opened
All
it.
right. Hmm? All right. Then please go to page number 101, PDF number 122. It is
Mm.
a new chapter. Yes. Here we go with a little longer writing. So this is about the argument and discussion. You'll see that in the box. On most courses, it's not enough to show that you're familiar with the leading authorities. Students are expected to study the conflicting views on any topic and engage with them. This means analyzing and critiquing them if appropriate. If this unit presents ways of demonstrating your familiarity with both sides of an argument or presenting your own conclusions in a suitably academic manner. So this is just the introduction about why we learn this argument and discussion section. So we're gonna go to a little longer discussion section and brainstorming, just like before. But now we're gonna organize the paragraph and then make it into one. So as you will see that we're gonna have to uh, discuss a topic. This topic is children will learn a foreign language more easily if it is integrated with another subject. So for this one, this requires evaluation of the both benefits and disadvantage of the topic with section of the essay, sometimes cited discussion, in which a summary of this is made. The following vocabulary can be used. So whenever we get an essay statement, and we're gonna have to brainstorm for the benefit and its disadvantage. So for those things, there are the descriptive words that show which is the good point, which is the bad point. So for the good point, you will see in the table on page number 102, we can use the word benefit, advantage, a positive aspect, pro, or plus, but these are informal. So when you write on paper for your university assignment, you cannot do that, pro or plus. One major advantage is, okay, the rest are formal, and then pro and plus are informal. And let's see the next column, which show the negative view on our discussion. Drawback, disadvantage, a negative feature, con, minus, a serious drawback is. So these are the expressions we can use when we show the disadvantage, or when we write for the disadvantages. The example, the expression, one expression is used as an example. You will see that one drawback. So it means a bad point, or something that makes that, to do this. One drawback to integrating content and languages that demand it places on the teacher. A significant benefit of teaching a subject through a language is increased motivation to master the language. Okay, so this is how we can use those expressions. So there will be 5 blanks, 6 blanks here from A to F. Please answer these things by using the word and expressions given in the table. Then we'll check the answer after that. Have you guys finished? Fill in the blanks.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Anna has finished. How about Hobie and name that?
I'm still doing.
Okay. Take your time. Okay. Then, Wana, can you send me the answer? What did you write?
I didn't write it down. Just wait.
It's okay.
So can we use the informal also in the blanks?
Sorry, which one?
And we use the informal words
Yes,
also.
yes. Con is informal word. But it is used in some academic articles. Article writer style, in article writer style, we use some of the informal words. It's
Wow.
acceptable. Yes. Well, not the first answer is correct. So Namita, have you finished?
Yes, but it's probably gonna be all wrong.
How about you?
Uh, Still thinking. Sure.
Four. What number are you working on?
I mean T and E.
T and E. Oh, all right.
Sure, I sent it.
Oh yes, Namita, I saw it. I'm checking. C is negative.
Oh,
I'm checking.
I didn't read it properly. Probably.
Yeah, you have to.
Sorry.
You have to.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious that it's negative.
Yes, it's the obvious one. Okay, for T. E is just is correct.
Oh, for D and E instead of like.
Yes, you
It's
should better use the formal word. But
yeah.
that definition is all right. The word, yes, the word definition is all right. But if you choose the more formal words, it will be better for the sentence because it is written in formal style. What have you sent to me?
Oh,
Just let me that. Mm. out of the meeting. All right. Um, when I have you given the whole answers, or I just saw A.
I sent it too.
You have sent it
Yeah.
from
A
the
is
chat.
benefit. Yeah, from the chat. From the chat.
Oh yeah, I was out. Oh. Hello, so little. 네, Thuzar. Thuzar. 我这也加比来了。我说接着话哩 PDF file ကို答对啦。哦，对啦，其实我现在考个 PDF file 哩，系列啦，干嘛？ဘာလဲ third edition academic writing လေ
知道的。
ဟုတ်တယ်ဆိုပဲ Can you forward the message? Have you sent it on Viber or where?
Viber.
我那 Viber မှာပို့လိုက်တာလား
Chet, did you get my answers?
I didn't.
Right.
ဖုန်းပြေးပို့လိုက်ကြမြင်လိုက်ခုန short ဆိုထွက်သွား
Oh.
ပြန်ပြီးတော့အဲ့ chat box ကပဲ copy ပြန်ပို့လိုက်တာ
Oh.
ဟုတ်ပြီဝနာတွေ့ပြီနာနေ disappointing oh we're not all correct Nane. The benefit. Oh, okay. Home is all right. So your answer are all correct.
Teacher.
When you forward the PDF file to your friend, what form did you use? Fiverr?
Fiverr.
Or can you forward it to Solento?
I'll do it.
If you're okay. Solento, how have you been, by the way? How have you been?
I've been good.
You got a viable holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Anything?
Probably by playing game, I guess.
No, I can't hear because my brother's class is very loud.
But you take a good rest during the festival, did you? Oh, yes. So we're not forward the PDF file for you.
In the student group, right?
In the student group. Did you see?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay, please download it if you don't have that one, and please go to PDF number 122. Okay, guys, let's move on. Please read number 2, organization. All right. Please go to. You have you read the introduction for organization? There is a title. Prisons do little to reform criminals, and their use should be limited. Discuss about that. So there will be two boxes, two tables on next page, on page number 103. You will see the first one is a vertical style and second is a horizontal one. So please read those things and then what will be the advantages of each format? Think about it.
Think about it or write about it. Just think.
So just think.
Okay.
That you firstly need to read down.
Yes, I've done it.
Yes. Salito, do you see the page number?
Yes, Cha.
Okay. You guys have finished your reading?
Yes.
How about one not?
What are we reading?
We are reading the reason A and B.
Okay.
Three.
Okay. I don't understand it like the vertical and horizontal. Is it
Yes.
like the same in business?
They are different, but they're just discussing the same topic.
But like the way they view on the topic is different, right?
Yes. And which one is more familiar to you guys?
Both.
Both.
I'm familiar.
That's
Because
cool. Hmm.
because
Yes.
in um like I studied business and other like related subjects, so we had also had to use horizontal.
Oh, of course. So you're familiar with those things. So vertical and horizontal, it's just a name, in fact.
Yeah,
But
but in
yeah.
business though, vertical is like a pyramid.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the top in the in the top structure there is a
Mm-hmm.
owner or CEO, and
Yeah.
then yeah,
Yes.
it's like vertical. So I'm just confused.
Yes. It's a little confusing. So in the first column called particle, it is given firstly it discusses about the drawbacks, and secondly it discusses about benefits. After that they make the discussion, which is also called the conclusion of the topic. And you will see the horizontal, and it discusses about economic, ethical, social, and discussion. So the difference between the horizontal and vertical is, in vertical way, they just use the simple pattern, because in if we talk about the negative effects, we just how can I say, collect all the negative effects in one paragraph. Okay, so for you will see that if we say drawbacks, we talk about all of the drawback things or all of the cons on the topic, and then if we discuss about the benefits, we just only say about the good things of the topic, and after that it comes to discussion, saying the solution, and then giving the opinion of the writer, something like that. But horizontally, you'll see the economic, ethical, social discussion. So these are not, well structured for the whether it is pros or cons, but they discuss about the effect on the economic, ethical, social, like that. So for the longer essays, you should better use the horizontal one, because it can expand lots of the topics related to the title. And then for vertically, it is similar, and it is suitable for the shorter essays. Okay, if your essays or your papers should about 100 words, and you should better use the horizontal way.
Okay, sure.
You guys get it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like horizontal one is like telling details about the topic.
Yes, detail about the topic separated by the title.
Uh,
Mm. Okay, let's go to page number 104. It's your turn now. It's your turn. You have to discuss whether some employees should be permitted to work from home. So this is the topic. Whether some employees should be permitted to work from home. And so brainstorm the positive and negative effects in the box, and then write outlining using one of the structure, vertical or horizontal box. Okay, so for outline, you can use horizontal or vertical method. Is fine. Either of them, you can use it. And firstly, please brainstorm just for the positive effect and negative effect of the topic. The topic is some employees should be permitted to work from home. As all you guys are students, you may not very familiar with working from home, but I should better change the topic, right? How about we use Students should be permitted to study from home. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Just do the topic in the test. Okay. So please brainstorm for the positive effect and the negative effect.
We have to
After
write.
that, we'll do the outline. No, we will just do the same thing that expressed on page number 104. Whether some employees should be permitted to work from home.
Yeah, I mean, do we have to write it down?
Yes, please write it down. It's okay. You don't need to show me about that thing, but you have to while you have finished making outline, you have to show me. So maybe you can type or you can note. It's fine. You have to brainstorm for the negative aspects and positive aspects, at least three for each. You guys are finished brainstorming?
Not yet.
Okay.
3 for each, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If you have finished brainstorming, please proceed to write the outlines, just like given as in the XML.
Should I send it, but I got
Okay.
only 2 facts for the negative one.
Only 2 facts.
Yeah.
It is acceptable, in fact. Okay, so please write the outline for that. Hmm. You already written the outlines, in fact. It's similar to outlines. Let me check.
This outline is like
Yeah.
how to write. It's like I don't understand how to write the outline.
In fact, you already write the outlines because you write the whole sentence, the full. It's not the fact you write the sentence. It itself is outline.
All right.
You don't need to write it again. So hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear.
Yes. So little, are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I believe you are alright.
I can't think of any good things about it.
Any good thing?
I sent you
How many facts do you have right now?
2 for
Two,
positive,
2 points. 4.
positive, and 4 for
Hmm?
negative.
Okay, that is fine.
I sent from the chat.
Yes, 3 for each, but it is okay. It is okay because you got 4 for the positive and 2 for the negative. Oh, okay, it's almost fine. And then what you guys have to proceed is, okay, let's learn about the language of discussion. Also, so Jonathan, have you written the outline for those?
Oh,
Have
like
you written the outline?
it's like full sentences.
I don't hear you very well. Can you say again?
It's outlined like writing those in full sentences.
Yes. You can inspire the outline on page number 103, the tables you have read before, vertical and horizontal. You have to write down the outline like those things. Dan, have you finished? Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, you proceed for that. So for Funky, Funky, please read the language of discussion on page number 105.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, Solinton. Then please read the explanation on where's the page number? Page number 105. The language of discussion. I will just go through a little bit for those topics, language of discussion. Just only the book wants you to know about the phrases you can use. So when we discuss something with the maybe in whether it is you can use in not only in English but also in any academic writing, you should better use instead of personal phrases. You should better use, for example, instead of it is genuinely accept that instead of working in my opinion or I think. Okay, instead of I think or in my opinion, you should better use it is generally accept that, because we are discussing on a topic. So if we say on a topic, it is a big one. So we should better bring to some people the phrases that is related to a lot of people thought or something like that. It is not focused on what you think. So we should better use the phrases such as is generally accepted that, it is widely agreed that, most people appear, it is probable that, and the evidence suggests that. For the point that just only a small group of people agreed, you can say it can be argued that, or one view is that. For those which is you reuse your opinion, you are supporting your opinion, but you have to draw some of the you have to reference on some of the papers, such as according to Emerson 2003, Polatna 2007 claimed that, or something blah blah blah. So on page number 105, it shows how to make the discussion writing and the phrases you should better use instead of personal phrases such as I think or in my point of view. So please go to page number 16, and there will be counter arguments. But these are not very important, but just for knowledge, I will just take a little time for that. So counter arrangements are the ideas that are opposite to your idea. Okay, so if we say counter arrangement, you can study in the example given under 5.1 table. You will see the study the example below and write 2 more sentences using the idea. We won't write 2 more sentences because it is not very necessary, and just only learn this one, counter arrangement and your position. So sorry, counter argument. So what is counter argument? Let's see. People believe that home worker became isolated. So this is the argument, and if you would like to against, or if you would like to give the solution or reason for that problem, you can say, but this can be provided by holding weekly meetings for all departmental staff. So this is the way we do the counter argument. But it's not so much important, so I will just go through it.
It's like in Burmese, 美國變夠的。
没有，都也得没有关系了。solution 點配比較，solution 點比較， Yes. And let's go to page number 107. Do digital natives exist? Please read this one, and what you're gonna do after this is the table shows the structure of the test description. You have to rearrange them in the correct order. So please read, firstly, please read the passage, and according to the passage, what are the things they talk? You have to arrange. If you have read the passage, please divide which one is arguments, which one is writer's viewpoint, and which one is claim for digital natives.
Uh,
You got
argument.
the answer already?
Do I have to write down the answers?
No, we'll just check it.
Is there two
Arguments,
paragraphs?
yeah. Which are the things that is the argument against?
I think the first one.
The first one. Start from where?
First sentence.
The first sentence.
But it's like writer's viewpoint, right?
Yes, these are very similar each other.
Yeah.
But I would just say that the first one start from various writers have argued that people born in the last two decades of the 20th century. This is claiming, in fact, this is claiming that for the digital natives.
Oh.
So I think the whole paragraph is claiming.
The whole paragraph is claiming. No, it is. It is messed up. In fact, it is messed up. So claim it stuff from this one to digital natives. It is just all talking about the digital natives, and For the writer viewpoint, it will be the last part. Start from. Let me check. Writer viewpoint, benar salah. But other researchers doubt that
Argument.
Wayne can apply to a whole generation. Bennett, Martin, and Carvin argue that these young people comprise the whole range of ability and that many of them have the limited understanding of digital tools. They insist that so-called digital native theory is a myth, and that it would be a mistake to reorganize the educational system to cater for their supposed requirements. This is the argument against that. And the last one, start from clearly. So this is about what writer's opinion is. Clearly, there are some young people who are very proficient. This is talking about his personal idea, but as usual, we don't say I think or in my opinion. We just try to write as it is a general fact. Clearly, these are some young to the last part. It is about the writer's viewpoint. But it is a little difficult to discriminate between them. These are similar each other, not obvious ones. But please go. That's why please go to page number 108, where is the part you have to write the passage. You don't even have to think about the pros and cons. It's already given. Right on the paragraphs on the topic. So the topic is the exploration of space worthwhile? Oh, before we start this, we haven't done the discussion yet, we're gonna talk this one firstly. According to the people, they feel like space traveling or space exploration, which is cost a fortune, right? So people think that this is not necessary, as if compared to the work on the earth, because there are people who are starving all around the world. There are people who have no job or something like that. So people, the developed country use lots of money to make the space exploration. So what is your point of view on it? Kobe and Zolinton, please discuss about it. I'm gonna give you guys time to think. Maybe a minute is okay. So I'm gonna give you a minute. So please think about it. What's your point of view? Should it be done or no? It is useless one for us. As if we should better use the money for the people on the earth. Okay, so give your answer. Do not study the paper yet because it's already given the pros and cons. So I just want your personal idea on it.
Yeah, it should be.
Discussion.
It should be, because as you know that the art is like warmer and warmer day by day.
Yes.
Yeah, due to the news and the scientists, they should explore the universe, like the other planets, in case they find something new, like some new elements which may affect, like improving our world, or maybe how about we can live on the other planet.
Yes. So in order to survive the human being generation, we have to do the space exploration.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for your idea. Valinto, how about you?
At first, I think it was not necessary, but I guess we could find for a second Earth or something.
Yes.
And I like to add science with religion.
Okay.
Mm, I find space fascinating, so
Okay.
I guess it's a good thing since this Earth is really hot right now. It needs to
Mm-hmm.
cool,
Yeah.
and it's like we kind of need a new Earth right now. So exploring for planets is really useful, I guess.
Okay. You also agree with the space exploration then?
I'm neutral.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you very much for your point of view. All right, then
Okay.
let's see. Let's see the book. So the book said, oh, my book is closed. Sorry, I'm waiting for it. Okay, so there will be pros and cons of the space exploration. If whether there are pros and cons, so what you're gonna do is you have to write into paragraphs. Uh, for pros one paragraph and for cons one paragraph. You have to expand these outlines into your writing paragraph. Let's start with pros. Okay, so we will just do this one firstly. So we will just go with pros. Please write down a paragraph. You can Google if you would like to for giving the example or something like that. So you can Google it, but do not copy directly. So let's start with pros. Please write a paragraph about pros on space exploration is worthwhile. You have to show me so whether you write down on your book or find typing. It is fine if you have written down on your book, you just take a photo and send it to me after you have finished.
Uh,
If you are finished, please send it to me.
Not yet. Sure.
Zolinto, your writing is okay, but I want you to add a little more information about those outlines because you're just expanding the outlines into the sentences. What I want is maybe you just show the examples or giving the further explanation on those outlines. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Hongbi, if you're finished, let me see.
Yeah, wait, sure.
Hmm.
Try send.
Yes, let me check. Hmm. Wow.
Why I I forgot to read internet. I wrote only inter.
You wrote only.
Inter. INT. Yeah. There is
Oh,
no there was no
okay.
IDT.
Okay.
I think my battery is gonna run out.
Let me check. Great. Hongbian, your writing is great.
Thank you, teacher.
So,
Yeah,
Donald, have you add some more things when you are
Adding right now.
are you working in it?
Yes. Really
I
soon.
think
Yeah.
my computer will shut down.
His computer.
Yeah, my battery is running out.
Oh, okay. Fine. You are finished. So we see
Oh,
you next week.
shit. Bye bye.
Okay.
See you too.
Bye bye. Yes. Solid also, if you have finished adding some more information on your budget, please just send it to me on Viber. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for coming today. See you next week.
You too, sir.